football is one of the best known and most practiced sports in the world, the sport that certainly impacts the lives of many people. Since football is so well known and adhered to around the world, the players in the sport are very famous and earn many millions. In fact, there are many ways for a player to generate millions of dollars. In addition to their salary in clubs, they also make money with their business, sponsorship and marketing. This makes some players even billionaires. But the question is, who is the richest player in the world today? Stay until the end. You will be surprised who is the richest player in the world. Paul Pogba. The magnificent football player Paul Pogba has been playing the ball a lot for the Devils Red, that is, by Manchester United since 2016. He was even interested in Zidane to join Real Madrid, but Pogba refused at the time. The player who started to shine at Juventus, and since then, he has been considered one of the best players in the world, and by the way, one of the richest too. At the moment Pogba plays for Manchester United, where he makes around $380,000 a week and $20 million a year. To point out, the central midfielder has already been at the top of the most influential athletes in the world. He had important contracts, such as the contract with Adidas, his work in the media presenting MTV Europe Music Awards, and his appearance in many advertisements, such as in a game, FIFA 2017. Paul Pogba net worth is $85 million. Eden Hazard. The new star of Real Madrid, Eden Hazard is a Belgian national player, and he became very famous at Chelsea, where he played for a long time. It has been reported that the new Real Madrid star makes around $245,000 a week, and with bonuses he makes as much as $13 million a year. He went to Real Madrid in the summer of 2019. The player's transfer cost $111 million. His professional football career aside, Hazard has an endorsement deal with Nike. He is also the man behind the Belgium-based Lotus Bakeries. In 2017, Hazard invested in buying an American football team called San Diego 1904 FC. Hazard's net worth is $100 million. Andres Iniesta. The player who shone with the jersey number 8 of Barcelona, and not forgetting the jersey number 6 of Spain. He was born in Spain, and at the moment he plays in a Japanese team called Vissam Kobe. He spent a lot of time in Barcelona, where he was captain for 3 seasons and became a successful professional player and considered one of the best in the world. Iniesta went to Vissam Kobe in 2018. And it brought him a lot of money, as Iniesta's salary at Vissel is $30 million a year, and it brought him many bonuses too. But that's not all. Iniesta is one of the few players with contracts with Nike and Asics that make him a lot of money. Iniesta's net worth is $120 million. Gareth Bale. Considered the fastest player in the world. Well, recently the Real Madrid player has had ups and downs with his coach Zinedine Zidane, but they are fine now, and Bale is back in the game shining as usual. Bale's salary is €15 million a year, but games are not the Flash's only source of money. He also has valuable partnerships with Adidas, Lucozade and BT Sport. The player also earns money from his businesses, such as his sports bar, which is in his hometown, Cardiff, which is in Wales. The bar is called Elevens, which is in honor of his Real Madrid jersey number. Bale's net worth is $129 million. Wayne Rooney. You might even ask, what do you mean Wayne Rooney? He doesn't look that well paid, so, well, hold on. Rooney is one of the best players of his generation. He has goal-scoring records for his national team, i.e. England, Manchester United and some of the clubs he played for. In recent years Rooney has won the Premier League, FA Cup, UEFA Champions League, the League Cup and UEFA Europe League. But is that the only reason Rooney is on the list? Of course not. Rooney's contracts with brands like Nike, Nokia, Coca-Cola and Ford make him one of the richest players in the world. Rooney currently earns $25 million a year for his team, Derby Country, and his net worth is $160 million. That's why he's on the list. Now we enter the 5 richest players of today, fight of giants, so hold your breath. Neymar. The Brazilian crack. Neymar started to shine in Santos, a Brazilian team. He shone more when he started playing in the national team of Brazil, but he shone even more when he went to play with jersey number 11 in Barcelona and made the trio with Lionel Messi and Luis Suarez. From there he began to be much more noticed, considered one of the best players in the world. Later Neymar was transferred to PSG for around €222 million, and this was one of the biggest, if not the biggest contract in the history of football. At PSG, Neymar makes $900,000 a week and around €36.8 million a year. We can say that he couldn't refuse such a contract, but there are rumors that Neymar wants to return to Barcelona. With his salary as a professional player plus some bonuses, his social marketing and his partnerships, Neymar has a net worth of $185 million. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. With the lifestyle we see in the photos on his social networks, cars and luxurious houses, he would clearly be on this list, right? The 38-year-old was once considered one of the best strikers in the world, one of the only players to have played in every famous league. He has played for Ajax, Juventus, Inter Milan, Barcelona, AC Milan, PSG, Manchester United and now Los Angeles Galaxy, where his salary is around $7.2 million per year. Zlatan is also known for being one of the few players who has partnered with the 2 most impactful brands in the world of football, Adidas and Nike. Zlatan's net worth is $190 million. Lionel Messi. I think you are surprised to see the Argentine star in our 3rd place, but the truth is, the 7-time Golden Ball and 6-time Golden Boot winner is not the richest player in the world. The Barcelona star started to shine there, in Barcelona with Ronaldinho. At the time he wore shirt number 19, but later he inherited Ronaldinho's number 10, well deserved, right? The best number 10 in the world is at PSG, where he makes more than $650,000 a week. However, that's not all, because the famous captain has performed brilliantly at international level too, that is, in his games in the Argentina national team. Moreover, Messi is a money-making machine when it comes to sponsorships, such as the lifetime contract he has with Adidas. Messi's net worth is $400 million. Cristiano Ronaldo. Surprised again, isn't it? But it seems that Messi and Cristiano were only competing for 2nd place on the list, but this time the considered best player of the 21st century got the place. In fact, he is not the richest, but he occupies our 2nd place with a net worth net of $450 million. However, it must be said that for Ronaldo, playing professionally is not the only way to earn money he has. Portugal's hero not only earns the highest amount of money per week in club football, he also owns his famous brand, CR7, as well as several business ventures, including hotels and a clothing line. Currently the player earns around $35 million a year. Time to see him as the richest player in the world. We're sure you wouldn't guess who he is, but we'll give you 5 seconds to guess. But who is this? The richest is nothing more and nothing less than FAQ Bolkiah. You probably like, what? Currently the captain of the Brunei national team, who also plays as a midfielder for Leicester City, is the richest player in the world, but the question remains, how is he the richest player in the world? Wait, we already explained. Interestingly, he is the son of Jeffrey Bolkiah, Prince of Brunei and nephew of the Sultan of Brunei, Hassan al-Bolkiah. Fake's net worth is $20 billion, a lot of money, isn't it? That's how he managed to leave Ronaldo and Messi behind and managed to be at the top of the list of the richest players in the world today.